Hey guys, my name is JC Don, and welcome back to some more Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. Okay, from where we left off, we've we've done the class trial, and we're gonna do the class trial again because class trial was interrupted, and yeah, and we're gonna solve the case of the death of Mairo Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. Okay, we're gonna continue. I'm Monami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now. Think that the person who killed the wonderful Mairo Koizumi is in this room. Impossible, impossible, that's so impossible. There's no way I can believe that. I can't do anything. How annoying. But I'm just gonna believe in everyone. That's the least I can do. Everyone, do your best. Don't lose to yourselves. And don't forget to save regularly. Alright. Alright, go, continue. Well, now that we decided to believe Hiyoko, now what? If the killer was luring Hiyoko into a trap, then something that was used there might be a clue. Do you mean the letter? No, it was probably the gummy. Huh? Candy can be a clue? Hey, when you woke up, was the gummy already there? Ah, now that you mention it, I feel like it wasn't. Just as I thought. Just as you thought? If the killer planted evidence while Hiyoko was there, she would have thrown it away if she found it. Which means the gummy was placed inside a closet after Hiyoko fled from the beach house. The killer returned to the scene of the crime after I left? They wouldn't have to do something that troublesome as long as they hid somewhere within the beach house. That's impossible. There's nowhere to hide. The closet. I even glanced inside the shower room as I was running away. But there was nobody there. Then, does that mean the killer came back? I wonder. At any rate, the solution to that problem is connected to what really happened. That's what I think. I want to play a new game. Is that what you're thinking? Oh, great. No, I don't know. If so, we prepared the perfect product for you. You will dive into your own brain and logically discern the mysterious answer from several questions. It's called the logic dive. Oh, okay, I've heard that. I've heard this. During the logic dive, you control a version of yourself created from an image within your brain. Your task is to reach the goal, the final destination of the synapse course. You can move sideways with the mouse and accelerate with the control key. Press the right mouse button to brake and the left mouse button to jump. There will be various obstacles you encounter as you progress through the course. So make sure you're familiar with this control so you can reach the goal. On your journey, you'll take damage every time you fall into a gap or bump into walls. Also, upon reaching a certain point, there will be branching questions in the course. The answers split into different paths, so please proceed down the path of the answer you think is correct. Branching questions will appear several times in one course, so please be careful. I highly recommend that you make good use of the brake. That's my middle sum advice to you. If you press the escape key during the logic dive, you can read the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. She's right. This might be a very important problem. The killer tampered with the evidence after Hiyoko ran away from the beach house. When did the killer arrive and depart from the beach house? Think. If I just focus and think about it, I'm sure I'll be able to find the answer. Alright, I'm gonna do it. Logic dive. Alright. Whoa! Oh god, this looks like SSX Streaky or something. Whoa! This looks awesome. Actually. This looks pretty awesome. Oh, what? Oh, okay, S is that, and what is this? Alright, let's go there. Let's go there. Right there. Oh god. There we go. Actually looks really. Question 1. When did the killer arrive at the beach house? When did the killer arrive at the beach house? Oh god, hold on, I need to think. When did the killer arrive at the beach house? Before Hiyoko arrived, I think. Let's try that. Yep, I'm correct. Okay, so this again. There. Yep. Hup. Oh crap, missed that one. God. Right there. And it's actually pretty fun. Question number 2. When did the killer leave the beach house? Before Hiyoko left, I think. Nope. Ah, shite. Okay. After Hiyoko left. This was actually pretty fun. Yay! Look at freaking uh forgot your name. Hinata. Just like oh god. Frick, there are obstacles. Oh great. Oh god. Alright. Question number 3. Where was the killer hiding while Hiyoko was unconscious? The beach house. Possibly at the beach house. Let's go to the beach house. Yeah, it's the beach house. Yay! Alright, there we go. Before Hiyoko arrived, after Hiyoko left, beach house. There we go. Yay! Break. Complete. Okay. Do you think the killer might have been hiding? You spent all that time thinking just to say something so pointless. How disappointing. Didn't I just say there was nowhere to hide? Do I have to explain it in another language so you can understand? Her personality got a hell of a lot more forceful once she stopped being a suspect. No, there should have been a place for them to hide. A place you didn't look, Hiyoko. What are you saying? Stop being annoying or I'm gonna make a kind of bop you in the head and shut you up for good. I really don't want that to happen to me. I need to answer by any means. The place where the killer was hiding, the place where Hiyoko hasn't looked, is... Okay, I need to check this out first. Went to the... Let's try the shower room, but we already know that shower room is the wrong thing. Yep. I knew it. In the closet. There we go. Okay. The killer was probably hiding in the closet. The closet? That's where I was locked up. After you woke up, you said you rushed out of there, right? Then, you probably didn't look inside the closet very carefully. But, could two people even hide in such a small place? And without Hiyoko knowing? That's why the killer made sure to arrange a hiding place. If the killer made sure to arrange a hiding place in advance, you can only think of one place. That's right, the place where the killer was hiding inside the closet was the surfboard case. Yeah. What about the surfboard case in the closet? I'm pretty sure they could have hidden in there. Huh? Inside the surfboard case? But the shelf it was on, it's really messy, don't you think? Two surfboards were stacked on the top of the shelf, and there were surfboards that weren't even in a case. The killer probably did that on purpose to secure a hiding place. Cause we haven't been on this island that long, so the closet shouldn't have been that messy, I think. Alright, hold on. Remember the wetsuit that Sonia actually like wore? You see those wetsuit? Probably Sonia is the culprit, and then just grab the wetsuit and stuff like that. I'm not sure though. I'm just gonna put Sonia in the suspicious list. Then the killer was close to me during that time? What? Quietly holding their breath and hiding very close to you. Look at like, okay. It's kinda like in for a penny, in for a pound, so to speak. Don't you mean it's always darkest under the lighthouse? Haha, I shouldn't say things I don't understand, like the so to speak. Anyway, the killer hid silently, and after making sure Hiyoko left, they finally left the surfboard case. But how did Hiyoko like get like in that position? Something I forgot. Probably because Hiyoko, I don't know, Hiyoko got knocked out or something. I agree with that as well. Seriously, nobody asked what you think. There's no way the killer will leave Hiyoko by herself if they were trying to frame her. If Hiyoko was left alone and ruined the evidence the killer had planted, it would have messed up their plan. Instead, it makes more sense to think that the killer was hiding in the beach house, watching Hiyoko, saying whatever you want even if you didn't ask. Alright, if you don't wanna freaking get punched, just stand still and let me punch ya. Dot dot dot. Oh, you shut up. Then grit your teeth. Sorry, Akane. It's not like that. Huh? Hey, Monokuma. Can I ask you about something that seems strange to me? I believe Prince Shotoku was from the future. A man from the future is always directing the flow of history. I'll listen to your story about men from the future some other time. As I recall, the body discovery announcement is made when 3 or more people discover a body, right? Yeah. So that means that Hiyoko probably discovered the body. Like, we don't know who discovered the body first. Probably, like, does a body discovery count if someone killed someone? Like, in the second, it's probably Hiyoko. And the third is, Kazuichi? Yeah, Kazuichi. The first, we still don't know. Is the killer also included among those 3 or more people? Yeah, that was actually the one, that question that was, like, asking. Yeah, that's true, but, well, something like that is basically what it's supposed to be. You don't sound very articulate. Dot dot dot. Geez, you're pretty annoying for noticing something like that. I know it sounds like an excuse, but the body discovery announcement is supposed to be used for deduction. It's intended to create a fair trial. It's supposed to let everyone know a body has been found. So you're saying it's unfortunate that I used it for deduction? I understand your excuse, but... Oh. Depending on who actually found the body, it's possible that your 3 or more people rule could be deadly. Well, as long as I keep things ambiguous, I can respond to situations with some flexibility. Flexibility, huh? So what about this time? Is it 3 people including the killer, or not? Geez, fine. You want me to say it? It doesn't include the killer this time, okay? All done. Which means 3 people other than the killer discovered Maira's body. Hiyoko, Kazuichi. Only those 2. Because when the body discovery was announced when Kazuichi discovered the body. And so we still don't know, it was the first one. What's wrong with that? Nothing, I just thought it was somewhat strange. More importantly, let's get back to our original topic. You're the one who went on Target. We were just saying the killer was hiding in the surfboard case, right? And after Yoko ran away, the killer got to enjoy the simple life and destroying evidence. However, before we proceed any further, there's something we have to make clear. The killer blocked the roadside door with Maira's body before he all ran away. But what about the blood? Now that you mention it, that mystery has been solved. It's going to be alright. If you guys have come this far, I'm sure you can discover that answer too. Now, let's start the argument, shall we? Now then, I shall explain to you the final feature in the non-stop debates. From this point forward, you will now be able to use the truth flashback. Oh god, the thing. If you hold down the left mouse button, the shade of red circle will change. Yeah, if you aim at the remark's weak spot, and keep it in that position, you will be able to memorize it. This memorized phrase can only be fired once as a single truth bullet. If you shoot or change to a different truth bullet, it will disappear from the truth center. However, you can use this flashback feature as many times as you want. If you don't seem to have the answer to a lie or mistake in your available truth bullets, it might be wise to memorize a different weak spot and use that to make your case. When's the best time to flashback? Well, you just have to trust your keen wits, don't you? By the way, you will not be able to agree with anyone while you're using the truth flashback. Please remember that it is only effective when refuting points. Well then, good luck and have fun. Make your argument. Alright, shower room. That's it? Okay. What did the killer do with the blood on their body? Maybe they simply washed it off. They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible. They didn't have to use the shower. What about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they were one when they moved the body. If they used something other than the shower, what did they do with the bloody wetsuit? What the frick? As someone who flushes their every morning, I can declare, it would definitely clog the toilet. Maybe it's the other way around. Perhaps someone other than the killer moved its body. Wait. Let's try that. Let's try, Mikans. I'm not sure though. Let's just hope that this actually works. I have no idea what Ibuki said. There we go. Let's try that one. Nope, it's not that one. Who moved the body? Obviously the fairies must have done it. What? They exist on this island? If so, I would have had to identify a collection. Damn it. Think it over one more time. Great. What did the killer do with the blood on their body? Maybe they simply couldn't use a shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible. With the wetsuits. They're done in shower. Get that. Okay. Let's try and shoot, let's shoot, Fuyuhiko's. I mean, Kazuryu. Oh, Kazuryu and Fuyuhiko are the same person. There we go. Sorry, what she does? Break. If they just needed to wash out the blood, they didn't necessarily have to use the shower. They could have just easily used something else. Something other than the shower? Like what? The water in the trash can. They could have just poured themselves on water thingy. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna put Peko in my suspicious list because remember Peko was wet when she entered the diner. Yeah, something other than the shower that was used to wash out the blood. It's possible it was the drinks inside the refrigerator. Soka. Drinks inside the refrigerator. Couldn't the killer have used those to wash out the blood? Oh god, Pickle. I knew Pickle was gonna freaking... in theory, but that's impossible. Why are you getting your sword? Why? Try to remember the refrigerator carefully, and then you will understand. That there's no possible way the drinks in the refrigerator were used. What? Rebuttal shutdown. Rebuttal, whatever. Footprints, metal bat, trash can, shower room. It's the trash can. It's true there are drinks. Frick you. No. Oh god. No. Crosswords. What does that? Oh god. Success. Okay. Advance. We can't assume they used just one drink. They could have used a bunch of them to wash it off. Don't I say that's impossible. They were flavored drinks. If they used to, the body won't come off. It gets sticky. Aromatics. No, for frick's sakes. Okay, I know the answer now. It's this one. No. Yeah. I love like Hajime's voice there. No, there were the water bottles inside the refrigerator. How many times do I have to tell you? There were no water bottles in there whatsoever. That was after the incident, right? But before the incident, there were water bottles in the fridge. Yeah, and I need to drink. I'm thirsty right now. Alright, I'm back. Okay, I just drank some water. And the killer took all of those water bottles and used them to wash the blood off their body. Just thinking about the water bottles just made me thirsty. So you're saying the water bottles were gone because they were all used? That's a logical fallacy. It's not a fallacy. There should have been evidence inside the trash can. Evidence like a lot of thrown away plastic water bottles. Isn't that right, Chiaki? Ah, you're right. These bottles look like they may have been filled with water. Yeah. Well, now that you mention it. When I went to the beach house a few days ago, I feel like I drank one of those plastic water bottles. Huh? You should have said so sooner. Then, the plastic water bottles were used in place of the shower. Dousing your body with lots of water bottles is such a simple and easy to understand explanation. ... Hold on a second. Now that I think about it, if they soaked their entire body with a bunch of plastic water bottles, if they did that, that person would be... It seems to realize who the killer is. Yeah, it's Peko. See? It's just like I thought. Hold on, you know who the killer is? Is that true? Let me ask, who might that be? If the killer used plastic water bottles to wash off the blood that splattered onto them, the killer, Myra's killer, must be that person. And that is... Peko. Yeah. Peko, is it you? Dot dot dot. Hey, what are you being quiet for? They're accusing you of being the killer. Then I should ask you this. Why do you believe I'm the killer? I remember when we were all meeting up to go to the beach. Your appearance when you came to the diner. Alright, here's some fan service CG right here. And there it is. You knew that was gonna happen. Hajime and Kazuichi, why are you two here? Hey, aren't you breathing pretty heavily? I just did a little swimming. If the killer really did wash the blood off with water bottles, they'd have to drench their entire body. But there were no towels in the beach house. It would have taken a while for the water to fully air dry. So you said you went swimming so you'd have a cover story. Thought. Don't you just stay silent? Say something. Hold on, you bastard. Oh god, Fuyuhiko. What is it now? You saw her at the diner. You never saw her near the beach house, right? So maybe she really was swimming. What the frick is wrong with you? No one even saw her swimming. I'm the protagonist here, shut up. No, I saw her. Huh? After I ran into you bastards at the diner, I crossed paths with her on my way home. So, there's no doubt, she would have arrived at the diner from the opposite direction of the beach house. I still don't believe you. Hold on, that's strange. Didn't you just say this earlier? It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I didn't even pay attention to the beach house. I went straight back to the hotel and saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time. Uh-oh. You told me you didn't see anyone. Don't try to tell me you forgot about that. Not so fast. It's too soon to decide he's the killer. Oh, shut up, Fuyuhiko. We haven't established how the killer was able to leave the beach house. Now that you mention it, you're right. The roadside door was blocked, and if it's impossible to leave from the beach side without leaving the footprints, then how did the killer escape? Why are you all fired up, Fuyuhiko? You're not the suspect. Peko is. Who cares about that? Answer me, if you have an inspiration to show me what you got. We might have an answer. The iron-barred windows. Huh? Do you really? This mystery seems unsolvable. Well, if Peko is the killer, then I might just have an answer to that mystery. I see. Now let's hear this alleged method of escape in the beach house. First, let's establish how the killer escaped. A killer's escape route. I might know what it is. What it was. In fact, the only possible thing I can think of is that opening. Small window in the shower room. Yeah. If the roadside and beachside doors aren't an option, the only other thing I can think of is the iron-barred window. Well, nothing really, except that small window in the shower room. Heh, don't you know how wide that window is? There's no way Peko could have reached it. But what if, for instance, she got help from someone? She might reach it by riding someone's shoulders, but then that person would have been left behind. It's possible an object was used. A rope, for instance. And what happened to the rope after they used it? I don't say anything stupid like they threw it outside. Of course not. That would violate the code trip rule. Yeah. Forgot about that. Littering is not yeah. Littering is prohibited. If it was might be evidence, rules are still rules. That's a new voice. You see, there's no way they'd be able to escape from a window. No, they just have to use an object. Their sword? Chiaki, don't fall asleep on us. We just said they couldn't use an object. You did? I thought you were saying they couldn't dispose of an object. I see. You didn't have to throw it away if you can just hide it somewhere on your body. Huh? Peko was wearing a swimsuit, remember? Where would she even hide an object? And if you say she hid it in her special place, I'll stab you in yours. No, please don't be violent. Even if the killer used an object to escape out the window, they wouldn't have been able to get rid of it. So the only thing I can think of is what the killer must have hid it somewhere. If that's the case, focus and think. The object the killer used to escape. Oh god, Jaime's Gambit. Frick, I hate this so much. This is way awful than the first one. Okay. Oh god, what is this? Okay. Where did the killer use to escape the window out of the classroom? Let's try the O. That is wrong. Yeah, I know that is wrong. A. A? Nope, it's not an A. W. Let's try the W. It's not the W. How about the B? Okay, it's a B. Ba. Ba. Let's try that. Ba. Okay, bow. Bam. Bam. Just the bam. Oh god, why did I do that? Hold on. Bad. No, it's not bad. Bow. It's not bow. It's not that one. It's not that one. Bad. Let's try that one. No. Bow. Is it bow? How about I try this one? Yeah, I tried this one. Crap. Bam. Oh! Bamboo sword! There we go. We got it. 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 We got it, guys. We got it. Bam. Boo. Where's the... Okay. Through that. Through that. Bamboo. Bamboo. Where's the other O? No. 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 Oh god, no. Don't collide. Ah! Not that one. Where's... There you are. Bamboo. God. Not that one. Where's the other S? I'm missing a couple of S. Oh, nope. You don't go. Ouch. Don't collide. Where's the other S? I'm missing an S. There you are, S. No. So. No. No. This one. Bamboo sword. Okay. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Sword. Okay, I think such a pretty easy. No. 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 There's the R. Okay, R. And then the final one is the D. There you are. And we're done. There we go. Finally. Complete. Reiko, you carry the bamboo sword in your back at all times, right? ... If I recall correctly, you had it then, too. God damn it, Peko. Why did you start the killing again? Despite the fact that you just had a swimsuit on, you were still wearing your bamboo sword. Are you saying she used that bamboo sword to escape through the window? Yeah, Peko used that bamboo sword as a step stool and escaped out the window. A sword as a step stool? You see, I knew it. I knew it was a ninja. Didn't I tell you? A ninja couldn't climb that easily. Ninjas know a climbing trick where they lean their sword against a wall and use the handguard as a step stool. Wow, just like a Japanese ninja. Miss Sonia, ninjas only exist in Japan. Well, it is a bamboo sword, but I'm sure a slender girl like Peko could easily use it to climb. Well, Peko, do you have anything to say? Now then, the time has come once again for the panic attack action. Ah, shite. Let's talk a little bit about fever time and nega time. From this point on, you'll be able to use fever time by pressing a space key during PTA. When fever time is activated, the tempo will be pushed to its max. But that's not all. You won't miss during your fever time either. By pressing the left mouse button when applicable, you can destroy opponent's bearable assault. But only until your focus gauge runs out. So make the best possible use of time. Of course, not the only one who can get the upper hand. There's something called nega time that your opponent can use too. Opponent activates nega time. Your tempo marker will disappear, making it quite difficult to press the buttons to read them. So in that case, please sign the rhythm not with your eyes, but with your ears and your passionate heart. If you can't clear it, you can always change the difficulty setting. I'm not gonna tell them that they have to redo the quest for that chapter. They do that. No. Well then, good luck and have fun. Hold on a second, you bastard. Oh god. You're saying she used her sword as a step stool and went out the window? Then what about the sword? You would have been left in the shower room and she wouldn't have been able to recover it. Dumbass. Fico, why do you even care? Shut up. Just answer me. If you have an answer, then give it to me. If she used the she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind. Fico, why? Why are you... Jesus, Fico, what's wrong with you? Alright, here we go. Do. Guitar Hero. Oh god. What is this? Hold on. Reload. Just gonna keep pressing this thing. Damare, 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 damare. Stop, please. Oh god, my focus gauge. Let me just. Oh god, I actually accidentally pressed it. Like quick. Zakina. Alright. Oh god. Oh god. Hold on. Tempo down. There we go. 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 Got miss. There we go. Okay. Bamboo bag sword. That is freaking awful. Sword bag bamboo sword. Sword bag sword. Hold on. If bamboo sword should have been left behind. Sword bag bamboo bag sword. Oh my god. Alright, I need to restart. Okay. Bamboo bamboo sword. Bamboo sword. Bamboo sword bag. Bamboo bag sword. Sword bag bamboo. Sword bamboo bag. Bamboo bag bamboo sword. I don't know. Alright, we're just gonna keep doing this. Negative. Bag bamboo sword. 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 What? How? No, how? Okay, hold on. Bag bamboo. Hold on. Bag bamboo sword. Bamboo sword. Bamboo sword. Bag bamboo sword. Bamboo sword bag. Let's try that one. Sword bamboo sword. Sword bamboo bag. Sword bamboo bag. Of course it's wrong. Okay. Shut up. I already got proof. I got tons of proof. Shut up. There we go. Bamboo sword bag. Bamboo sword bag. There we go. Okay. Let's finally. Oh, thank God. That was so freaking. If she used her bamboo sword as a step stool, she could have covered it with her sword bag. Oh my God. Alright. When she leaned her sword against the wall to use a step stool, she tied her sword bag to it. Ooh! And after she climbed onto the window, as long as they hold the bag up to her, toward her, she would have been able to recover her bamboo sword. New girl. I see. Not just the bamboo sword, but even the sword bag too. She used them both to escape. I kinda said she's like a ninja, but it's nothing as silly as that. Simply put, only Pekka could have performed this feat, an escape plan befitting of the ultimate swordsman. Oh my God, shut up, Nagito. You're back again. Even so, how disappointing. If you'd only let me work with you, it would have been an even greater plan. Ugh, you just back off. Is it true? Did you really kill Mahiru? Hold on, you're just making assumptions. Just shut up. You don't have any proof. I won't accept this unless there's proof. There's a lot of proof. Got it, you bastard. It's fine. Huh? I said it's fine. Saying anything more would just be an exercise in futility. Dot. She admitted it just now, right? She admitted she's Mahiru's killer, right? But is this right? Even though Fuyuhiko was the one arguing with us, Pekka just admitted it so freely. Among flowers, the cherry blossom. Among men, the samurai. I commend your decisiveness at least. Very well. If you admit it, this ends now. Let's cast our votes. Agreed. Hurry up and vote. Ah, hold on. Let me confirm one thing first. Can it wait until after the voting? This is important and relates to the voting. It's about Pekko's motive. My motive? In the end, you had no connection to the events depicted in Twilight Syndrome murder case, right? Then why did you kill Mairu? So it's about that. Let's see. If I must answer that question, I must say it was for the sake of justice. Oh, sparkling justice. Huh? Justice? In order to protect the justice of this world. Oh god. Pickle, what the frick happened to you? Dot. Huh? I do not sully my hands to satisfy personal grudges. There's only one reason I kill. Yeah. She's sparking justice. For the sake of protecting justice. You? What are you saying? Justice is what makes humans human. It's a virtue that human beings should be proud of. Justice is the eternal sun, and the enduring moon, the protective father, and the smiling mother. Hello, Earth to Pekka. If justice ever disappeared from this world, the world would immediately freeze, and people's smiles will vanish. I will not allow that. It's fine. Just stop it. Justice must always be there to guide us, to shine bright above our heads. I'm telling you to stop it. So I must fight. I must continue to fight to protect justice. This is... Could she be... Sparkling justice. As the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil. Oh god. Justice complete. Oh my god. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling justice. Oh, there's like a cow emoji right there. Now then, let's execute justice. What? What the fuck? But Pekko, what are you doing? I am sparkling justice. In the name of sparkling, shiny justice, I have come to deliver justice. Stop with the cow emojis. What's going on? What's this? Chill. Pekko finally snapped. Everyone, please be careful. Sparkling justice, a serial killer, claims to be an ally of justice. Clad in her various hero masks, she is a serial killer who exclusively targets other criminals. She is supposed to be... But, huh? An ally of justice? So that's why you're wearing a mask. This mask is a dividing line. Just like various idols, the sun is revered because it lies just beyond your grasp. Justice should also be the same. Oh god, come on, just again. I don't get it, but this is becoming really crazy. What? What the heck is this? Pekko is the killer. Why is it turning out like this? This is turning out to be a surprising turn of events. Hey, now is not the time for you to be sleeping. Take a look. It's a killer. This again? Huh? Sleep talking. So, what's your answer to my previous question? Why did you kill Mairu? This world must always be bathed in the light of justice. I must not allow even one shadow. Evil must be eliminated. Immediately. Oh god. No matter what, I must not overlook evil. Evil? Are you saying Mairu is... If you knew about that incident, then you must have played a game. Am I right? And because of that, I was able to find the killer's accomplice hiding on this island like a sewer rat. Then, the reason you killed Mairu was... Because Mairu is a freaking... to protect justice. Of course. Wow. Okay. In order to protect justice, I have become its merciless sword. And executed justice. Holy crap, she's such a stereotypical psychopath. What? She's so gross. Pekko, is this your true identity? My true identity? I've already forgotten who I am. It just shows my determination. My determination to protect by throwing away what's most important. I'm willing to become anybody to shower this world with justice. Oh god. I can't stand this anymore. Let's just end this farce already. End it? He's right. We need to end this already. The killer, in the end, there's no mistake that it was Pekko all along. let's go over this incident one more time and then let's end this. Oh yeah, climax reasoning. Okay. Closing argument. Alright, here we go. Okay. It seems Hiyoko made a promise with someone. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. I see what happened here. Plastic bottle. On the morning of the incident, Mahiru met Hiyoko. Okay. Then, in order to lure Mahiru and Kyoko, no, it's not there. This first one to arrive at the beach house was, no. Next one to arrive at the beach house was, no. Why did the killer leave next to the body, the anime mask? Okay. Now then, time to wash off the blood. Now, where should I hide? Plastic bottle. Right there. There we go. Stock 2. Okay. Hey, this is like pedophilia right here. Hiyoko, not Hiyori. Killer forged 2 letters. There we go. Killer went inside. Put the bamboo sword. Hiyoko wakes up. Where should I hide? Surfboard case. And then the first one who found the body was... Oh no, not this one. Look at Hiyoko's face right there. There we go. Okay. Stock 3. Okay. Looks like Maya is talking to someone. Hiyoko arrives at the beach house. The first one to arrive at the beach house was Hiyoko. And the second to arrive at the beach house is Mairu. And then Hiyoko is still sleeping. Okay, let's write that one. Looks like Mairu is talking to someone. Hiyoko left a big piece of evidence. Tie the bamboo sword to the sword bag. Whoa. Hey, there we are. Okay. Shoot the bamboo sword, I must do this. There. Okay. Last stock. Killer dropped the lemon flavored gummy. Mika runs to the beach house. So the killer takes the bamboo sword out of the sword bag, and what do they plan to do? Footprints in the sand no, this one. Okay, then killer dropped the lemon flavored gummy. What's this? Closet after Hiyoko ran away. The killer dropped. There we go. It's done. That was actually pretty easy. Okay. The incident began this morning when Mahiru spoke to Hiyoko. Mahiru most likely played Twilight Syndrome murder case. The video game provided to us as the motive. She probably wanted to discuss it with someone else who also appeared in the game as a character. Hiyoko accepted Mahiru's invitation and they promised to have a more detailed conversation about it later. However, someone else overheard the exchange. The killer. The killer eavesdropped on their conversation and used their promise to devise a specific murder plan. By preparing a specific item, they plan to manipulate the two's actions. Act 2. Hey, that item was the letters. They sent fake letters to both Mairi and Hiyoko. Dun 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 dun. The letter Mairi received told her to come to the beach house at 2:30 p.m. And the letter Hiyoko received told her to come to the beach house at exactly 2 o'clock p.m. By providing the different times, the killer was able to lure them to the beach house separately. Hey, Hiyoko. Hiyoko totally trusted the letter. It showed up at the beach house at 2 o'clock p.m. just like it said. And there's a string. And was drugged into unconsciousness by the killer lying in wait. After putting Hiyoko to sleep, the killer immediately hid her inside a closet, so they could frame her as the killer later. At 2:30 p.m., Mahiru arrived at the beach house. She was completely unaware that she had been targeted for murder. Approaching her from behind, the killer struck the defenseless Mahiru with a specific weapon, the metal bat that was left at the scene of the crime. The bat was brought down to the back of Mahiru's frick. There we go. Okay, let's continue. The bat was brought down to the back of Mayu's head, and with that, she took her last breath. According to Mika's autopsy, Mayu died instantly, so she probably never knew who killed her. With that, the killer achieved their goal of killing Mayuri and began to tamper with the crime scene. They dragged Mayuri's body so that it blocked the door leading to the road. Also, the mask found at the scene of the crime was something the killer personally left. I'm not really sure why. My guess is it's something similar to a calling card. That's how the crime scene we discovered was created. However, by moving Mayuri's body, the killer got blood splatter on them. Plus, the shower room had no water because it was out of order, so he couldn't wash it off. But the killer expected something like that to happen. Instead of the shower, the killer used something else to wash the blood off their body. They used plastic water bottles that were inside a beach house refrigerator. Yeah. We can assume they carried the bottles to the shower room before the sequence of events had happened. In place of showering, they washed the blood off their body with water bottles instead. However, they had no choice but to dispose of the empty bottles in the beach house's trash can. Littering is against the rules, and it would have been taking too much time to throw them away somewhere else. After the killer washed off the blood, they hid in a specific spot inside the closet Hiyoko was in. Killer hid inside a surfboard case that they had already emptied beforehand. After some time had passed, the sleeping drug used on Hiyoko wore off and she woke up. I can imagine how badly Hiyoko must have panicked when she came out of the closet. I mean, she made plans to see Mayu, who lay dead right in front of her. From the shock and panic of being considered a murder suspect, Hiyoko fled from the beach house. Because of that, she left footprints in the sand. Everything was a trap set by the killer to frame her. After Hiyoko left, the killer finally came out of the surfboard case and placed a gummy that they brought with them to shift our suspicion toward Hiyoko. Now, ironically, placing that gummy is what helped clear our suspicion toward Hiyoko. Oh god. Finally, the killer began preparing to escape from the beach house. They couldn't risk leaving their footprints in the sand, so they escaped the beach house using a different route. The small window in the shower room. However, that window is rather high up and can't be reached easily, which is why the killer used... Yeah! The bamboo sword that they always carry with them. The killer took the bamboo sword out of its bag, tied the bag to the sword's handle, and used the sword as a step stool to reach the small window, while holding the sword bag in their hand. As long as they're able to reach the window, all they had to do was pull the bag to retrieve the sword. And so, the killer left the beach house and appeared before us as if nothing had happened. Hey, look at Chiaki's swimsuit. But their wet hair and swimsuit didn't dry right away. They also weren't any towels at the beach house. So when the killer met up with us, they said they had been swimming for a while as an excuse. So about it, this is the truth behind the incident you caused. Isn't that right? Pekoyama. That's actually pretty funny. Yeah. I see. And what of it? She's like totally cool with it. I haven't done anything to be ashamed of. Oh, what are you saying? You killed Mayu. Wrong. I punish evil in the name of justice. There's no reason to be condemned me. Whatever. Let's hurry up and vote so we can freaking kill this weird crazy bitch. There's no way you can kill me. Justice can never be killed. You shall all know that as well. What are you saying? To protect what's most important to you, you must be prepared to throw away something equally important. Understand? I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Then I shall be direct. Justice must carry on. In order to keep justice, to keep me alive, you all must give up your lives. Eee! Are you serious? It's not serious. It's justice. If I fall here, who will combat the evils of this world? Now, follow your hearts of justice that reside within you all, and save my life to protect justice. Hurry and carry on justice. Give me a break. Who's gonna die for you? If we let Pekka go, we're all gonna get killed. For the sake of grand justice, a few sacrifices are unavoidable. A few sacrifices? That's... Don't worry. The justice that you give your life to protect will never go to waste. I can't stand her anymore. Let's vote already and execute her. However, before that... Monokuma! The vote! Hurry up and let's vote already! I'm awake. Ah, you finally woke up. I've heard your story. Well, I wasn't listening, but who cares? Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Vote. Who will be chosen as the black end? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Poo 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 poo. Such heart-pounding excitement. Alright. Ah. Drum roll and... Yeah, Peko. Rest in peace. Trial and... What the heck? What are you doing, Sonia? Pardon me. Can we have a little bit more time? Please let us continue our discussion. But isn't the voting over? Yes, but I cannot help but feel strange. Something about this is definitely strange. Huh? Strange? What do you mean? Just know that the Peko is the killer. That is true. However, as a serial killer enthusiast, you're wondering if Peko is really sparking justice. Am I right? Huh? Hey, Miss Sonia isn't a serial killer enthusiast. She just has she has a little more passion about them than most. That makes her an enthusiast. And honestly, it felt strange to me too. I mean, there's a distinct difference between what we know about sparking justice and Peko, right? A distinct difference? You know, Sonia describes sparking justice like this. Justice complete. Center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. Oh god, I can't even. That is sparking justice catchphrase. An unknown serial killer has this catchphrase? I read in a magazine in the library. There has only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed sparking justice. Okay. I see, so that's what it was. Oh god, I think I've got the difference between the serial killer and Peko. Height, nationality. Yeah. That's right, according to what Sonia said. The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it. Yeah, I actually discovered it too. She had to translate it. That means it wasn't written in English, right? Huh? Yes, the magazine I read was written in Spanish. Yeah, Esperito sounds like a Japanese, Spanish, actually. So Sparking Justice catchphrase was no doubt written in Spanish as well. Which means the journalist and Sparking Justice are both from Spain? What? ... All this time, I completely misunderstood. When I first heard about those serial killers, Genocide Jack and Sparking Justice. Genocide Jack is the serial killer from the first game, if you guys didn't know. It's the girl, you know, the girl wearing the sailor uniform, Fukuyama something. Fukuyama something. I just assumed both serial killers were from the same country. But that wasn't the case. If so... Peko, you're not sparking justice. There's no way that's possible. Uh-oh. Or if you insist that you're sparking justice, can you try saying that catchphrase in Spanish? Uh-oh. Would you be able to do that? It appears that the time has come for this mask to come off. However, that's perfectly fine. It's no longer necessary. What do you mean? What does this mean? And even if I not now, it's too late for you all to do anything about it. What? It's the same phrase. My duty has already been finished. Ah, my duty as a tool has already been completed in full. Huh? Looks like she's back to normal. That mask has fulfilled its purpose, just as I have. What do you mean? Fulfilled its purpose? Too late. What are you getting at? Now that you've already cast your votes, is what it means. Huh? Hey, be clear. We're asking you what your purpose was. I have no purpose. I am just a mere tool. Tool? What do you mean? She called herself a tool, which means someone else used her. Then, of course, a tool cannot do anything on its own. I see. I finally understand. Well, I did have a sneaking suspicion all along. What do you mean? I mean, besides Pekka and Hyoko, someone else was also at the beach house. Yeah, Kazuichi. Someone else? There is proof that establishes that fact. Try to remember it. Kazuichi. The proof there was one more person at the scene of the crime. What? Proof there was one more person. Footprint, surfboard case, the body discovery announcement. Yeah. Are you talking about the body discovery announcement? Yep, that's right. I mean, didn't Monokuma say so earlier? Only three persons. Three people, including the killer. Yeah. Please fine, why don't you say it doesn't include the killer this time, okay? This time? That announcement is made when at least three people discover the body. Oh, voice crack. And in this particular case, the killer, Pekko, is not one of those three. If that's the case, it would mean only Hyoko and Kazuichi discovered the body. But, yeah, we never actually discovered the first one. I see. That leaves us one person short. So that means there's one more person in the beach house? Plus, the fact that Monokuma tried to hide that truth from us by being flexible with his own rules. That's such a vital clue that it could alter the outcome of the trial. Like an accomplice, for example. No, that's not it. Huh? Am I wrong? Yes, from your basic way of thinking about it, you are wrong. Didn't I tell you? I'm just a tool. Wait, so someone actually... That means I'm just a simple tool to be used by that person. Huh? Therefore, that person would have been the strongest motive out of anybody else here, right? What? A tool? Who freaking tool? Fuyuhiko? What? It's how? Is it Fuyuhiko? Well, yeah, it's kinda makes sense because Fuyuhiko tried to defend Pekko. ... I see. Now I finally see the connection between the motive and the incident. But even if it's the motive, it's just a game, right? There's no reason to believe it's even true. Would you call a game like that a strong motive? No, the events that occurred in the game should have definitely occurred in real life. There's overwhelming proof of that, too. The picture. This entrance hall photo. What? One of the cases has been improved since based on actual events? What? I didn't get any, like, wrong there. Hold on. Footprints. I don't freaking get it. What is it? Let's try Girl East crime scene photo. It's not that one, frick. Okay, never mind. Overwhelm, probably the Monokuma file. Ah, no, it's not. Sorry. Okay. Events that occurred in the game. Overwhelming proof. Let's try the. Let's see. In Twilight Syndrome murder case. Girl, you appeared in Twilight Syndrome murder case. The ending prize is found. One of the ending prizes. One of the ending prizes. Ending prizes. One of the ending prizes. Apparently there were a lot of these. What is it actually? There's some more proof of that too. The metal bat. Is it? Let's present that. No, it's not. Okay. Again. Can somebody help me? I'm always the one who like just answers every freaking question. Let's see. How about we just like press everything? Because like we don't even lose things. Oh, okay, it's this one. Never mind. I didn't think it was necessary to confirm it. It didn't have anything to do with Mayu's murder, but there's no doubt that the game is based on actual events. That much is clear if you saw the ending prize. But there's a lot of pictures in the ending prize, and I picked one of the others. The photos awarded for beating the game are not actual in-game screenshots. They're all actual photos with the surrounding scenery cropped out. You knew all along, Fuyuhiko, didn't you? You knew whether or not the first victim in the game was actually your little sister, right? Because whoever beat the game first and received the ending prize. Yeah, actually Fuyuhiko actually got it, yeah. What's that inside? Shut up, makes you think you have any right to question me. It was the envelope, right? The person who received the ending prize. It was you, wasn't it? If you were shown a photograph of your little sister's dead body, you'd have no choice but to believe it. Even so, you wanted to deny the truth. That's why you sent those photos to Mairo to confirm it. Hey, why are we talking about Fuyuhiko? Who cares? Cause Pico is the killer, right? But we already voted. That's why I told you. You're all too late. As I said before, I exist as nothing more than a tool. I had no motive for killing Mairo, no reason to kill, not even the will to kill. I was simply used as a tool. As long as I am a tool, I cannot defy my orders. Oh, you're sweating right there. It's like, it's like Pika's moaning or something, without the sounds. Hey, what's going on? Can anyone give me a simpler explanation? Yeah, look at Fuyoko next to you. It means I'm not the killer. The true killer who used me as their weapon to kill Mairo Koizumi was Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu. But it actually says in the first game that whoever actually kills the person is the murderer. So there's no such thing as people, like as long as like someone kills someone, it's their murder. It's not the murderer's accomplice or someone's the what? What the hell? I see. So that's what you were aiming for all along. No, I have no aim. I am a tool. What my young master does. My young master planned this from the start. A young master? That is the truth of this case. I'm sure you realize it by now, but it's too late. You cannot undo the vote. That's a problem. If Peko's allegation holds up, that means our vote was incorrect. No. In that case, the person who gets to live is just me? What? How? That's nuts. No matter how you look at it, that's completely insane. How would Peko be a tool in the first place? Peko is a legitimate human being. That's not for you to decide. It's for Monokuma. The votes have been cast. All we can do now is wait and see what Monokuma decides. It already says in the first game, whoever kills that person is the murderer. There's no such thing. That's tough. Wait, what? Are we actually gonna die? No, I'm not sure. Please stop. Please. Oh, it's actually pretty fast than the other class trial. Got the B. Got the B. Alright, I got the B. Let's get the details. I got an A. Frick yeah. I'm in a bind. And what a bind it is. I guess for now, let's take a quick recess. We'll be right back with this commercial break. Okay. Ahem, although there were some twists and turns all along the way. The one who killed Mairo Koizumi is... Oh, hold on a second. Okay, I'll wait. So sorry. I'm just hesitating. There's no need to hesitate. No matter how you look at it, Pekka's the killer. Why? Why? Well, that's obvious. You're not a tool. You're a friggin' human being. If I'm a human, then I'm not a tool. If that's what you're saying, you're wrong. Because you just don't know. You just don't know that there are people who only exist to be tools. People such as myself. Only exist to be tools? What does she mean, Fuyuhiko? Peko and I grew up together. Are you two childhood friends then? No, it's completely different than that. Right after I was born and abandoned by my parents, the Kuzuryu clan took me in. They gave me a reason to exist. I am to full tool my duty. Full tool? Wait, is that supposed to be fulfill? They just like accidentally typed that. I am to full tool my duty as my young master's property. I better check that in Google next time. Probably that it's actually a word or something, but probably it's fulfill. Property, you say? It means she's a hitman arranged by my clan to work directly under me. Holy frick. If my young master is attacked, I must defend him as his shield. If he intends to kill, I must be his sword. Oh, that actually looks cute. Look at that. Look at them, like on the right, upper right, like when they were baby, and then the upper left, like they're like, yeah, and they now got turned badass stuff. That is my only reason for living. For I'm a human. I am my young master's tool, first and foremost. Until this body of mine can no longer move, I shall fulfill my duty. There we go. I shall fulfill my duty until the very end. I thought it was gonna be full tool again, but that is, you are wrong. You are not a tool, Pekka. Because if you are a tool, then what was all that time we spent together? Nothing. Huh? I was ordered by my young master to behave, just as I was ordered to. Interact with you all. What? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. But after we arrive on this island, that is what my young master ordered me to do. That is why that is why you were hiding your relationship, you mean? It's not as if. That started the moment we arrived on this island. Before that, my young master has always told me to hide our relationship. My young master loathes relying on his household's power. He even hates me, the tool given to him by his household. No matter what I am told, I am nothing but a tool for killing. If my young master intends to kill, it is only natural for me to act as tool. Then, the one who tried to kill Myro wasn't you. It was Fuyuhiko? It is what it is. Then, when I thought I beat that game, I was suddenly given these photographs. Damn it, I don't understand. Why is my sister in these photos? And she's covered in blood. What does it mean? Why can't I remember? How come I don't know if my sister's dead? You tried to confirm with Myro, and that's why you want to talk to her. Yeah, I sent her the photo because I wanted to make sure she'd respond. But she never replied back to me. Not only that, she started avoiding me too. I'm pretty sure Myro was confused too. I mean, we all were. Before anyone played that game, we didn't even know this incident had happened. That's why, even if we were told that we're connected to it, there's no way we could accept it. You know, when Myro spoke to Ibuki, she mentioned something about this. Ah, sorry, I actually have plans to go to the beach with everyone. Wait, huh? You're not gonna go, Myro? If you wanna talk about it there, it's totally fine. It's pretty important, so, you know, I'd be traveling to involve the others. You sound pretty serious. Serious or not, I can't really do anything about it on my own, so I wanted someone to think about it with me. If I need to make amends, I would, but I don't even know how. That really sounds serious. I can cancel my beach plans for you. No, it's fine. It's important that everyone gets along anyway. Just tell them I'm not feeling well. But it doesn't have to be today. There's always tomorrow. She wanted to discuss how to make amends, but Hiyoko was the only one who accepted her invitation. Fuyuhiko, I should have gone too, but it was rather inconvenient for you. But it wasn't it, Fuyuhiko? If you could make use of their plan to meet each other alone, you could easily lure Mayuri to a trap, right? By calling both of them to the beach house, you were able to pin the blame on Hiyoko. Seriously, what the heck? An eye for an eye. That's the world I live in. My little sister was murdered. If the reason that happened was because of some person here, I have no choice but to kill that person on my sister's behalf, right? And so, my young master thought of a plan and executed it. I wanted to use a bat as the murder weapon because in the game that was used to kill Girl E. For revenge, clubbing the person to death the same way my sister was killed just seemed to make sense. Even if it ruined my disguise, it was the only thing I could do to avenge my sister. So that is why you killed Myro with the bat? But still, I believed her up till the very last minute. That game was just a work of fiction. But even so, that bit. Hey, if that game is actually real, are you the one who killed Girl E? Hey, I don't want to hear about that. The fact that your sister was killed is terrible. It's unfortunate, but you shouldn't have killed that girl. Who cares about that? Just answer me. What do you know about that game? You had no right to do that. Nobody has the right to judge others for their crimes. Revenge is just wrong. Want me to be honest? This whole time, I was acting like a coward. Even after I called over Myro, I was still trying to find an excuse to not go through with the plan. After she had said that to me, that all went out to the window. I hope we're gonna get along with Fuyuhiko soon. I got really pissed off and grabbed the metal bat that I hid under the bench. At that moment, young master called for me and made me kill Myro. Huh? Young master, I am finished. Look at Fuyuhiko's face. Dot dot dot. Are you saying that you killed because you were ordered to? A tool is not defined by its will, but by its actions. I don't get this at all. Well, of course you don't understand, because humans are completely different from one another. Everyone's birthplace and upbringing is different. It's obviously impossible for them to understand each other. I'm gonna put this on auto. I'm gonna drink again. Okay. Hey, you're too annoying. Can you just be quiet? Okie dokie, I'll be quiet. Afterward, just as my young master planned, I proceeded to tamper with the scene of the crime. However, I also considered the possibility of being found out. So, in order to get you guys to make the wrong choice, I decided to make use of that serial killer story. You insisted that you were sparking injustice in order to make us hasten our votes. So we fell for it. We fell for her trick all along. No, we didn't. That's right. You guys have made the wrong decision. No, you voted me, a mere tool, as the killer. I'm aware that my young master was the true killer. Though, hold on. Don't act like our loss has been decided yet. No, it should be decided already. Isn't that right, Monokuma? No. I'll admit, all this talk about Peko being a tool sounds pretty persuasive. But you said so in the first game. When you approach it from various angles, it makes sense that Fuyuhiko is actually the true killer. Hold on, I'm telling you to hold on. I see. So for Peko, Fuyuhiko himself is your true hope, then? On his behalf, you killed Mairo, and now you're trying to sacrifice us so that you can protect him. You would only go that far because it's your one and only hope. Wrong. I have no hope. I am just a tool. A tool? Well, even if we asked her, she probably just played dumb anyway. So I'm gonna ask someone else. Hey Fuyuhiko, what do you think? About what? Is Peko just a tool to you? Using that tool, surviving by sacrificing Peko and the rest of us. Is that your hope? Oh god. Hold on, what's the use of asking something like that? Huh? You seem distressed. A mere tool doesn't panic like that, right? Peko, be honest. Are you trying to protect Fuyuhiko of your own free will? Fuyuhiko, can you tell me the truth? The fact that she killed on your behalf, the fact that she lied to us by acting like the killer, are those all things you ordered her to do? Is that the truth? Fuyuhiko, I know you hate our guts, but if you listen to Peko, we're all gonna die. Young master, you just have to tell the truth. I was only following your orders. You just have to tell them that. Fuyuhiko, you mentioned this before, but in this kind of situation, interacting with others will just shorten your lifespan. Those idiots, Byakuya and Teru are proof of that. Plus, it'd be frustrating to be held back by a fashion when it's my time to kill. But you're still saying that. Of course, I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here if it guarantees my survival. You don't really feel that way, right? You're not that kind of person. Because if you were, you wouldn't be hesitating like you are now, right? Yeah, you're gonna be one of my favorite characters if you just freaking improve your character development and personality. There's no need to hesitate, young master. Please just tell them the truth. Young master, you were the one who ordered me. I just did that I was told because I am tool. Fuyuhiko, this could be considered your ultimate choice. Regardless, either way you'll still lose, Peko, but if you insist you're the killer just as she said, you can sacrifice us and survive alone. Or would you rather reject Peko and fight alongside us against despair? Which one would be your hope? Let's hear what you had to say. Young master, I am finished. You? What the hell did you do? You already know, right? What's going to happen after you kill someone? I did it because I know. There's no way I can let that happen to you. Hey Peko, do you remember what I told you when we first arrived on this island? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. You need to run. Got it? Just let me take the fall so you can get away. Young master, that is impossible. Shut up! I'm ordering you not to worry about me. There's no way I cannot worry about you. I am my young master's tool. A tool to protect my young master. Without an owner, a tool serves no purpose. God damn it! We are done with that crap. Why won't you listen to what I'm saying? Regardless, I will not flee. Besides, I'm fairly certain that they'll discover the truth soon enough. Then why did you... I have a plan. Huh? A plan? Please do not worry. I promise I will keep my young master alive and return him safely home. You idiot! What do you intend to do? I intend to fulfill my duty as your tool. Now please, go! Hiyoko will be waking up soon. After you leave, I must block the door to the road with Myra's body. Hurry! Damn it! You better run away. Got it? Just forget about me. Forget about the Kazuryu clan. You better escape. Aw, I shipped them. So about it, Fuyiko. Please, tell me the truth. I'm sorry, Beko. I guess I couldn't go through with it after all. Young master! Cause that's actually what I had to do to survive. I just feel ashamed of myself. It mean I can't live without depending on something. I just feel disgusted with myself. And if I admitted that, it means you really are just a tool to me. How many times did I tell you? I don't want a tool given to me by the Kazuryu clan. Young master. Oh my, so this is how it turned out. And here I thought it'd be more brutal and heartless. Man, how disappointing. Which means everything happened thanks to her meddlesome actions. There's no way a human that meddlesome could ever be considered a tool. Monokuma, you knew all along, didn't you? You knew about what Pekka and Fuyuhiko discussed. Well, it's obvious now. I mean, that's why you have surveillance cameras. You were just having fun, huh? Man, if it was an act of desperation, Pekka's claim was surprisingly interesting. Boop boop boop, you're actually the first to try to influence the outcome of the trial like that. But too bad, you're definitely the killer. Peko, the tool with a heart, is the killer. ... Peko, I'm sorry, I couldn't fulfill your request. Even though you did all that to provide me the chance to survive. But I had a feeling it would turn out like this. Huh? Young master, you have a kind heart, despite being a Yakuza. That's why you question your position and constantly worrying about it. For you to sacrifice someone else just to escape by yourself. I believed you wouldn't accept that so easily. We've been together ever since we were children. Even a tool would understand that. Then why? Even so, I wanted you to escape. I wanted to protect you. Peko, I am terribly sorry. I will not be able to serve by your side until the very end, young master. Sayonara. That's sad, and I'm sorry for what I've done to you all, too. It may be a selfish request, but please forgive my master. And please, do not cause a senseless killing such as this ever again. Of course. Chapter 3. Ding dong ding, a body has been discovered. Okay, fine. Peko! That will do, Monokuma. Why don't you start already? Just so you know, I will never feel despair. As long as I am a tool, I am fully prepared to die. Boop boop boop, so cool, but will you be able to maintain that composure to the very end? People will act as proud as you always shed tears of despair in the end. Now then, let's begin! ... Young master, Fuyuhiko, please permit me to make one final selfish request. Didn't I tell you not to call me young master? I want you to remember the tool, Pekoyama, who used to stand beside you. I would like it if you remember that. That's it. How many times do you have to keep? I don't need any tools. You did say that. Now let's begin. The punishment time brimming with despair. Jeez, why don't you get it yet? This time, for the ultimate swordsman, Pekoyama, you stayed by my side all this time. Why don't you get it? I prepared a special punishment for you. I never needed a sword or a shield. I never needed a tool. So you didn't need to become a tool. Let's give it everything we've got. You just needed to be yourself. I never wanted a tool. I just wanted you. Only you. Yeah, I shipped them. Young master? Why? Why couldn't you understand? We've always been together, ever since we were kids. Let's go. It's punishment time. Please, Peko. Don't go. Oh, I need you. Don't leave me. Oh, that's actually sad. Young master, Young master! Aww. Oh, great. Now Monokuma's gonna ruin it with the freaking punishment. Alright, here we go. It's the punishment. Hope you guys enjoyed this punishment. As much as I like it or enjoy it. Fake has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. Oh, great. Some Japanese art right here. Yeah. Oh my god, Fuyuhiko. Oh, it's a straw doll. Oh god, oh god. It's one of these things. I hate that so much. Oh god. Oh god, I hate that so much. The straw doll. It's like a cursed thing in the Japan culture. I have heard of that doll before in like Jigoku Shujo, Hellgirl. It's an anime. Oh. Oh. God. No. Fuyuhiko's eye. No. Fuyuhiko died? Alright. And there we go. So both of them died? It's a double kill, guys. It's a double kill. It's a double kill. Ah! This cannot be. Even Fuyuhiko? This is bad. This shouldn't be allowed. People dying so easily. Falling like dominoes. You bastard. What is this? This can't be. This is a lie, right? Peko! Fuyuhiko! For heaven's sake, this is just the worst. Jeez, what a waste. This conclusion, what a waste. This is why she would have just discussed it with me. It was supposed to be a clash between the two hopes, but it was crushed into something so unpalatable. You're still talking about that? The hell's wrong with you? Aren't you pissed that two of your friends got killed? I am pissed, and I even feel sad and hopeless. But still, it's going to be alright. This despair is worthless. Oh, shut up. Just punch it. Even this despair is just a ladder to be a bright, shining future that awaits us. The higher the ladder, the brighter we can shine. That is the unmistakable truth. Calling me a ladder, huh? You say some pretty interesting things. Boop boop boop. In a way, your misguided thoughts of what hope should be remind me of him. Oh, oh, oh. Is this like, is that Makoto? Remind me of him. Makoto is the main character in the first game. He is the ultimate lucky student and also the ultimate hope. And like he's almost like the same thing as Nagito. They have the same voice actors, by the way. Megumi Ogata, the voice actor of Itona from Assassination Classroom and stuff. Oh my god, I don't really understand what you're saying. Anyway, I shall make a declaration. We will definitely destroy you. Haha, the hopes of all the ultimates here would definitely, completely, utterly destroy you. There won't even be a strand of cotton left when we're done with you. That's your future. How much longer are you planning to say such stupid things? Don't you understand? Even Fuyuhiko died, you know. Not yet. He's still alive. What? Everyone, Fuyuhiko is still alive. Are you serious? Fuyuhiko! Frantically, rush over to Fuyuhiko's side. Oh god! Spook! he's still breathing. Is he gonna be okay? Do something. Hey, you need to save him. Hey, I'm trying. But his blood, he won't stop bleeding out. His pulse is getting weaker. Can't you do anything about it? God damn it! Well, it serves him right. Were you filled with hope at the thought of saving her yourself? That's why you ended up like that. Why are you so laid back about? You need to hurry up and save him. Huh? A surprise order? That why do I have to burn my precious calories just to save some Yakuza scum? It's your duty to save him. Duty? Cause it's written in the school trip rules. If the lioness go exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. If only the black ink is executed, then Fuyuhiko shouldn't be allowed to be executed. Well, if I could, I would do something about it right now. But since my magic stick was taken away, I'm practically powerless. But you should be able to do it. Jeez, I guess I have no choice. Well, there's no way I can violate a rule, even if it's me. Fine then, let's help him. I'll save him. Really? Heh, I was actually gonna do that all along, so I already prepared for this. Huh? Prepared? And that's when it happened. A siren began ringing from out of nowhere. And gradually grew closer and closer. Oh, God. What? An ambulance? Just see the rest of me. Dr. Killgood. Dr. Killgood? You've already killed your patients. You gotta get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation. Stat. So, I'll see you later. Dun, 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 dun. And after he said that, the ambulance containing Monokuma and Fuyuhiko vanished from our sight. Dun, 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 dun. Is it really gonna be okay to leave this to Monokuma? It can't be helped. It's not like there was any other way. He's gonna be fine. He's probably gonna get better and come back to us again. You're right. He's definitely gonna come back and talk a lot of smack as if nothing happened. Then all we can do is wait. Why do we have to wait for him? I mean, he caused Myers' death, you know. However, we must put that aside since Piccolo has already been punished. Or else we will not be able to advance forward. There are no second chances in life. We cannot return to what has already transpired. There is no other way than to move forward, like an arrow of light piercing through the darkness. I guess things aren't as exciting if a steerer like him ain't around. I didn't realize it, but I was wishing for that too. From the bottom of my heart, I really wanted him to return. Fuyuhiko, I don't want anyone else to be a sacrifice. And so, the class trial ended. But we still can't see the real ending that we really want yet. When that finally arrives, what will have happened to us by then? No matter where I look, no matter what possibilities I look for, I can't see our future, not even a speck. As if we were in a boat, floating unreliably in a vast dark sea. We were just left there, alone. Only one word could explain our situation. Despair. We couldn't find a more suitable word than that. Okay. Here's the bomb. 15 days left. 13. Alright. You guys can see it, right? You can see this countdown too. ... 4 people are already gone. We took our time preparing the hope fragments, but now we are no longer able to gather them. ... Honestly, I'm not so sure anymore. Whether it's better if we let them leave this island, or if we should let them escape. For those kids, which option is hope and which is despair? But I guess there's no time to hesitate. If this countdown reaches 0, that guy will probably take over our plan's final stage as well. What lies beyond that is the foul resurrection of the ultimate despair. And the continuation of the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. It's actually said in the first game, like, a lot of people were, like, their places were destroyed. Remember World Ender and stuff like that? The picture of the World Ender? That cannot be allowed. We must prevent that by any means necessary. Even if we might have to pay the ultimate price, I will definitely prevent it by any means. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope. Chapter 2, Sea and Punishment, Sin and Coconuts, and Surviving Students. 12. Danganronpa, to be continued. Update and present. Hey, it's a sword. Black Dragon Blade. And I'm gonna end this episode right here. I'm sorry, it's a cliffhanger, but yeah, I'm sorry. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you subscribe my channel if you haven't subscribed my channel yet. Please subscribe. Share this to your friends who knows probably like my video and this channel. And this is JC, and I'll see you guys later. Stay tuned, my friends.